like it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Cado Show. It's the only show named after avocados. It's not about avocados. I'm your host, John Nocita. I'm here joined by none other than Henry, Lexi, and Logan. How are you guys doing today?
Splendid. Okay, that's a weird vibe. Spectacular.
Well, I won't waste any time. You guys know you guys are all veterans of the show, and you all know what we're doing here. So I'm going to ask all of you guys, please step up for your first game of the day.
What is it? What is it?
What is it? I'm so glad you asked. Today, our first game of the morning. I was going to say evening. Of the morning is Spec. Those of you who haven't ever heard of the game Spec, I'm looking at you guys, studio audience. It goes a little something like this. Today, we have two boxers are going to be in the scene. They're going to go about their day. And all of a sudden, some tiny speck is going to influence the scene in some way from off camera. Today, our Spec is Lexi.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, yeah.
All right. You can come sit here on the couch. Be comfortable. Influence the scene as you will. Today, your two prompt for Spec is cleaning the attic. And we're going to see this scene. In 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, Grandma. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, tiny Grandma.
When's the last time you and Grandpa were up here?
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you that story when you're older.
Okay, was it before or after Grandpa passed?
Yeah.
After.
After?
You were up here with Grandpa last time.
After he passed.
After he passed away?
I took his ashes and we were praying.
Oh.
Is that what we just... I'd hate to be inhaling my grandfather's ashes.
Your grandfather.
You don't know.
Grandma, who am I to you, my tiny little grandmother?
Oh, no, I fell.
I'm gonna leave this to y'all. I'm gonna clean rag.
Joseph, she just fell.
She's little, could have been that heavy of a fall.
Small people, when they fall, are more likely to be injured if they're falling from a high place. You know, if I fall off a desk, I'm fine, because I'm this tall. Our tiny little Italian grandmother just fell, and I'm worried now.
I'm also frail.
She's extremely frail. Didn't you just hear that?
Are you okay, Grandma?
Grandma,
Grandma?
I can't find you in all this ash and dust. Gotta sift around.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, grandson, and also other young child.
Scooping up the ash. Grandpa?
Yeah, what's up?
Is he in there? Was Grandma keeping you in the urn?
Yeah.
Clap it out. All right.
What am I holding?
That was fantastic. That was absolutely a wonderful showing of Spec. Lexi, I'm going to ask you, please go back, stand up there. We're going to head straight into this next game. This next game is called Film Noir. Film Noir is played a little something like this. We have two people who are again going to be in the scene, and another third person is going to be off, much like Spec, but it's a little different. If anyone's ever seen a film noir movie, it's a little gritty, it's a little dramatic, it's in black and white typically, and there's always a twist ending at the end of it. So today, our swoosh for this game is going to be Henry. Henry, please find a place off the screen.
Bye, Henry.
Bye-bye.
And today, guys, your prompt for film noir is 4th grade mafia movie. And we're going to see this scene of film noir in 3, 2, 1.
Grading papers.
This is an expo marker. So Teach, I noticed you put an F on my paper.
Rachel, this is Indiana. You don't have to have the accent.
It's no accent, Teach. I just been watching a lot of them Godfather films. My dad, he got into them lately. Now, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
All right. Apple.
You turn that F on my paper, just one grade up. Turn it into an E, and then we be good.
I mean, you do know your alphabet, which is a good sign.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There's only one problem here.
What's the problem, Teach?
This was a multiplication pacing assignment.
Yeah.
And you just wrote offer he can't refuse, gabagool, gabagool under every line.
It's gotta be.
And
What are you trying to say, Teach?
there's no way I can curve this to make this look like numbers.
Really? I'll curve you to make you. You know who's gonna curve you? My cousin Tommy. He gonna curve you, Teach.
Listen, I don't know this Tommy character, and
Oh.
I don't want any trouble. But I have to go to my department meeting, and if I show them this and try to explain that this is an E, you want this to be an E?
Yes.
What's
E
coming
for
out of?
expo.
Yeah, what's coming out of that? Yeah, that's.
I just wrote E on the board.
Yeah, you did.
E.
Yeah. About what percent grade do you think an E is?
Every percent. That's what the E stands for.
Every percent. Okay. Good point. So if I keep you at this 56%, that'll be an E, don't you think?
You present a great point. However, comma, have you considered that I can't do multiplication?
Oh, I've considered it. Don't you worry. All right, I think here, if you can just take this and get it signed by your parent, we can make sure you keep that 56. We don't have to deal with your cousin Tommy or
Hold
any
on.
other characters.
Can cousin Tommy sign this as parent or guardian? And Tommy guards me for sure.
I mean, I don't want to see what made this, so sure, we'll talk to your cousin.
Tommy.
Gabagool! Do you like your kneecaps, buddy?
I'd also like to point out that this is Principal
Yep.
Ricardo.
Yeah, Robert, do you like your kneecaps? I don't know who this Tommy guy is, but I'm the principal of the school, Mafia School.
Cousin Tommy, you don't have to pretend like you're not the principal.
I'm the principal, cousin Tommy, at Mafia School, and you've given my cousin an F, and I'd love for you, if you could, change that into an E.
Let me at him, Tom. Let me at him.
I need to contact my union rep.
Clap it out.
Union.
Sorry, I
That's
didn't.
I'm really on the
Fantastic.
union humor
Sorry.
recently. I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't mean to introduce you.
Lovely, lovely work, guys. Love to see a good old fourth grade mafia movie. It's quite literally my favorite genre.
I'm gonna do that.
Henry, I'm gonna ask you please to come sit right here next to me.
Oh lordy. Okay.
This is my game.
Now, Henry, do you know what we're doing next?
If I was in karate, I'd say hi-ya and I'd kick it.
You would. And that's a great segue because we're playing Kick It next. Hello, everyone.
I'm like sick to my stomach.
Where is my
Sick it.
phone? I put my phone somewhere and I can't find it now.
John's phone.
John's phone.
John's phone.
Probably in the couch.
John's phone, get out.
Ugh.
I found it.
You
These
found
dang
it.
kids,
Lexi
always
found
on their
it.
phones. That's what I'm always
Because
saying.
they're always on that
Them
dang
phones,
phone.
always in them couches.
You got any games
All
on
right,
your
for
phone?
okay. So the way Kick It works, we've never really played it on the Cado Show before, but we have played it before. These guys are absolute master classes
Logan loves
at
this
it.
game.
I've never once played.
And the way it works is that they're gonna have a normal scene, and then randomly I'm gonna say kick it, and when I say kick it, the scene turns into a rap battle. They'll have to rap at each other until I say word, in which they will stop rapping and go back to the normal scene, hence the funny. Today, your guys' prompt for Kick It is Black Friday sale.
Got it.
Okay. Word.
Henry, would you like to count us in?
I would love to. We're gonna see this scene of Kick It in 3, 2, 1.
Shoppers! Please place your item on the backing area. Okay.
That air fryer is so heavy. Oh
Air
my
fryer.
goodness. That's not where the barcode. That's not gonna. That's just the. That's the tag. That's not gonna read.
Kick it.
Beep. Beep.
Okay.
Beep. Your tag isn't tagging. I can't scan the item. If you don't do this soon, I'm gonna have to fight him. The CEO, that is, for tagging incorrectly. What do you have to say, mister? Do you want this TV? Air fryer?
Here's the thing, ma'am. You're not good at your job. In fact, based on your outfit, I'd say you are a slob. Go back to human resources and get some employee training. And honestly, with hiring you, I'd be refraining.
Oh, word!
So, like, can I get the air fryer or like? Okay. Listen, I didn't elbow jab 3 high schoolers to get this and not be able to buy it. So I'm gonna need you to like lock in. Can I like? Thanks.
Beep beep. You took my scanner.
Take it.
This thing is my lifeline. I take it everywhere. If you don't take it now, then I'll just be scared. I really need this thing. It scans and beeps and groans, and even without me, it is so alone.
That's a scanner, not a person.
Scanner.
That's your scanner. Yeah.
What else the scanner does? Great question. Thanks for asking. Well, I'll show you, and then I'll leave you packing. Get out of my store. This is not a threat, but if it were soon, then you would be in debt.
Oh, word.
That's so to be clear, it is just a scanner. It's not. This is not a firearm.
Just a scanner. Yeah, let me see you get a job for Target and then see me later.
Here's the thing. I'm actually the CEO of Target.
Clap it out!
Undercover boss.
Undercover boss is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go sit back in my normal chair. Henry, you get up there.
You know it, boss. That's good.
Hello, everyone. It is time. The time of the day in which we all say, this is fantastic. And we have about 5 minutes to do it. So let's get this start rolling. We're playing Scenes from a Mug. And today, your first one for Scenes from a Mug is
That's so true.
things you don't want to hear from your therapist.
Yeah, no, I hate you. You've been the worst patient I've ever had, and I think you should leave and find the closest, well.
I'm gonna have to go see my therapist now.
You know what? After everything you told me, looking through the notes, yeah, I think your parents' divorce was your fault. I would go apologize.
Yeah, go ahead and bend over the couch for me.
Okay, we're moving on. The next one we have here is the shortest story ever.
Humpty Dumpty was an idiot.
Once.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Short.
Any story I tell. Because I'm short.
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts, a poor man's TikTok.
Snapchat no, better yet, Pinterest videos, a poorer man's TikTok.
Freshman year relationships.
Oh, okay. Moving on. Our third one of the day is what they really said in football huddles.
Okay, so like, Tommy really likes Vanessa, right?
Guys, my boobs hurt when that guy hit me.
What?
It really hurt.
You get in on this.
I just like to listen.
All right, that was good. We got one from everyone. I think we'll go into the last one here. U.S. cities that will never have a song about them.
Fritzenberg. Exactly.
A place called Lakeland?
Boise, Idaho. Could you ever rhyme anything significant with Boise, Idaho?
It's Rapforpius, the purple. When I heard Henry say, you can't rhyme with Boise, Idaho, I just knew I had to prove him wrong. The way I see, that's a weak fro, like a minor key. I'ma make a note, Stone Harbor T, it's on X though. New Jersey, don't make me laugh, bro. If I were you, I'd be laying low. Wanna mess around with something you don't know. My best guess in the Northwest, stay away from Boise, Idaho.
I don't know. Idaho.
I'll get
Proves
you.
you wrong right there.
I'll get you.
That's
It's
good.
a noisy.
Noise. I was gonna say.
Ah.
So when you leave the stage, typically you stop talking, and Lexi doesn't seem to get that fact. So.
I like to talk. No one would ever write a song about New York City.
Yeah, I'm out there.
Hagerstown,
Now I'm down in
Medora,
right next to
Ugalala,
but I'll be
Ireland.
forever.
Not a one.
Not a one.
Montepeller. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Just Montepeller.
Where the hell is
Where's
that?
Montepeller?
In Vermont.
Monticello?
No.
Can I go as far as to say anything in Vermont unless you're like some huge like Thomas Jefferson fan?
Vermont's not real.
Virginia.
No way Vermont's real.
My point exactly. Nothing good happens in Vermont.
The home city of the Jackson 5, Jacksonville.
That's not true, is it? There's no way that's true. I'm going to say that's not true, and thank you for being here. Everyone, please come out. That is the end of our show, simply because we ran out of time. But thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.